Miss Karen. We're kind of using the boom chicka boom kind of concept, learning some of our letter recognition. This week we have Mr. Fox kind of hanging out as we're learning some of those kind of middle part of our letters, the F, G, H, I. So F is for Fox. Today we're looking on the letter H. Okay, so here comes H up the coconut tree. Okay, so let's give our little coconut tree some color here. I think maybe we'll color the whole coconut tree. Yeah. Okay, give it some green leaves. Maybe we'll give it a yellow leaf. Maybe that leaf isn't quite ripe yet. Give it some different color. Get our yellow. Yeah, it's coconut tree. Yeah, some of these they look like smaller leaves anyway. They're not quite mature yet. They're not grown-up leaves. And oh, here's our sun. Give it some color. And then oh, you know what? I don't think I've colored the sky yet on one of these. Let's give this sky back here a little bit of color. It's been nice out. It hasn't been so gray like it was like a while ago. The sun's actually been out. It's trying to warm up. It's actually feeling a little bit like spring the last few days, so that's nice. This coconut tree looks like it might be out on a tropical island, someplace nice and warm. That's normally where they kind of grow, is in warm areas. Okay, so today, boom chicka boom. Here comes H up the coconut tree. Okay, moving on. Here's one of those things that Miss Karen loves to do, and you guys are such great helpers. It's those color by numbers. So it looks like I need brown, yellow, pink, red, green, and blue. So let's see, I have brown. I have yellow. I think this one's pink. I need red, I need green, and I need blue. Okay, so I have my colors. So the way these work, and you can, if you want to do some more of these, have your maybe brother or sister, somebody help you get started, just Google color by number or maybe color by letter and maybe put in preschool or kindergarten, and you'll find all kinds of these. You can also do those with the connect the dots. So I'm going to start with number one. Number one is brown. I'm going to put some colors on these so that I remember. 1 is brown, 2 is yellow, 3 is pink, 4 is red, 5 is green, and 6 is blue. Some of you have undoubtedly watched. You find out Miss Karen sometimes get a little sidetracked, and it's good to have that as my visual cue. So, looking for number ones. I see one way up at the top here. So here's a number 1. And it's okay if we miss some. And here's a 1. We can go back and do the ones that we missed. There's another 1. There's a 1 right here. And this looks like a 1. Here's a 1. And then a 1, and a 1, and a 1. So I just put a little color in all of them. That just kind of helps me see the bigger picture of what I need to color here. Okay, so here's a 1. There's a 1. That looks like it. And that's a 1. And that's a 1. And this is a 1. Looks like all of this and all of that and all of that are 1s. Oh, I think I'm kind of starting to see what this might be. So there's a 1. And here's a 1. And here's a 1. So we're coloring brown right now. B-R-O-W-N. Spells brown. Okay, just do a quick check. Okay, alright, I'm going to put my brown down for right now. Next color is yellow, which are number 2s. Oops, I see another brown. Let's go back and get it right quick. It's on the right here. Okay, so next one is yellow, and yellows are 2s. So let's look for our yellows. Number 2. So here's 2. And there's a 2. And there's a 2. Coming down, I see a lot of 6s and 4s. I think this is a yellow. Oh, well, nope, that's a 3. Me bad. Looking for number 2s. Okay, don't see any number 2s. Going on to yellow, which is pink. Let's come down here and fix this boo-boo I made. Okay, so there's a 3. 3 is pink. And here's a 3, another pink. And here's a 3, another little pink spot. And here's some pink for yellow, or sorry, for number 3. I think for number 3s, I think that's a 5. See any 3s up here? Okay, just set that one down. Moving to next, which is 4s and a red. Oh, look, all these 4s right here. So let's just kind of do this. And here's a bunch of 4s. There's a bunch of 4s. Hey, can you guys recognize that letter? It's one we've been working on. It's one we're talking about today. Can you think of some words that start with that letter we're talking about today? Do you remember? Did you already forget? It's the letter H. So H as in hand. H as in hen. That looks like a hen. H as in hive. You know, like a beehive that Pooh Bear gets up. Likes to get his honey out of. Do we see any more 4s? Nope. So our next color is green, which is number 5. So that's a 5, 5, 5. And this is a 5. That one's a 5. And here's another 5. It's got a lot of green on it. And that's a 5 next door. Here's a 5. You know what? I bet this is grass that we're coloring. Grass is green. Sometimes it's greener on the other side. You guys maybe heard that saying, that grass is greener on the other side? Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's just the same. Sometimes it can be maybe brown. So you never know. Okay, any more 5s I'm seeing? Nope. Okay, so next one is our blue, which is number 6. So here's a 6. Here's a 6. So what are some other words that might start with that H, sound, H? How about hippo? And, you know, I'm waiting for my lunch to cook right now as I'm working on some of these. How about hungry? Because I want my lunch to be done because I am hungry. There's some other words that might start with H. What do most of you probably live in? How about a house? You know, house starts with H. It makes the H sound. Okay. So there. Oops. I missed one. Number 4. What was 4? 4 is red. I see a 4 right here. It's on our little henny head. A chicken head. There. I think we got it all. So H. So we talked about some good words. What else do we have to do in here? Ooh, a word search. I'm not sure if you guys have done these before. These can be kind of tricky. Actually, let me put this down here. So this would be for some of maybe our older kids that might be watching. You might have maybe a 1st or 2nd grade, brother or sister helping you. But some of you, I bet you can help. If you're like 3 or 4 years old, you should maybe hopefully know some of these words. Okay, so I think I'm going to use purple. So this is a word search. So what you do, it says all of the words in the box, here's our box, below start with the letter H. Okay, H. Letter H. Search for them and circle them. So we have hat, hello, horse, house, happy, hop, hot, and hand. So really, you don't even know how to read these words. You just need to follow the letters and find them. So hat is spelled H-A-T. So let's look for anything that starts with an H first. Okay, so here's an H, and then our next letter is an A, but there's no T. Okay, and there's no letters around it. Here's an H, but I don't see no A's. Here's an H and an A. Nope. And here's an H and an A, but no T. Let's look for some more H's. Here's an H. Does it have an A around it? Nope. Here's an H. Does it have an A? It does. H, A, and here's the T. So this one, I started right off the bat. It was hard. It was at a diagonal. So see H-A-T, H-A-T. You just have to line the letters up. So you cross it out. Our next word is horse. So there again, looking for the H's. So here's an H, oh, and an O. H-O-R-S-E. H-O-R-S-E. Horse. And it's actually a good way to learn how to spell some of your letters too, because you have to follow the letters. So our next one is happy. So looking for H. H and an A. I don't see an H by it. Here's an H. A-N. Nope. H-A-P we need. So looking for another H. H-A-P. Nope. H-A-L. H. No A's around that one. Here's a... No H is there. And sometimes it's easier to just kind of do like a little block areas or go sides. It's all up to you. Oh, I see. H. A. P. P. Y. There's happy. Okay. Next word is hot. So again, looking for that H. H-O. So H-O. Nope, doesn't have a T at the end. H-O-P. Wait, hop. Hop. There's a word right there. I see it. Just because it's at the top. And it's a funny diagonal one. And it's okay to skip around. Looking for hot. H-O-T. H-O-T. Gotta find her H's. O-T. There it is. H-O-T. H-O-T. Got it. Okay, now we have hello, house, and hand. So looking for the H again. Okay, so hello. H-E. Nope. There's H. Nope. H and an E. Nope. See, do we have another H? Here's an H. Oh, this one goes upwards the other way. So H-E-L-L-O. So see H-E-L-L-O as we match our letters up there. So there's hello. I used to love doing these when I was like 5, 6, 7 years old. Okay, next word is house. So looking, oh, here's an H, and this is H-O-U-S-E. All right, we found house. And our last word is hand. You know, I think I saw that one kind of in the middle. And I think it goes a funny sideways. Here's an H. H-A-A-N-N-D-D. Hand. There it is. So for some of you, this might have been a little bit challenging, something different, something new. So this is a word search. Got to put our name on it. That way teachers know who to give it back to and make sure it gets rated to the right parent. So I'm Miss Karen, so I put my name on it. Okay, so our last one, working on our letter H. Oh, and another name page, so got to put Miss Karen on here again. This one we're just going to color. So to make an H, we have our capital H. It goes down and down. You get a little space, and then you cross it in the middle. So it's kind of like a sideways I. See, if you look at it, it looks like an I. But if you turn it this way, it's an H. And to make our lowercase, we make a straight line down, and then we come up and kind of make a little bump on it. Okay, so what are some things that start with the H? What's this? This looks like maybe a horn. Like a bicycle horn. Beep, beep. You might have on the handles of your bicycle bars. Okay, and then, oh, this is yummy. This looks like a ham. Did you have ham last Easter? Ham is good. And then what's this? Remember, we all have one. Hi! This is our hand. Okay, and then what's this? Remember, Pooh Bear likes to get into these. And they got little buzzy bees on them. You remember what these are called? It starts with that H. It's a hive. And then, what's this? You usually see these out on the ranch. You see a lot of them. You drive through the valleys between Carson and Minden. It's a horse. Horse. And then our last one. Oops, I see one other one hiding. What is this? A lot of guys wear these on their head. What would this be? It's a hat. And as you get a little older, you go to a store and you don't just say, I want a hat. You're going to ask for a specific kind of hat. This is a baseball hat. Whereas another type of hat would be like a cowboy hat. But for now, it's just a hat. And then this is a way we send love sometimes, you know, with little hearts. Valentine's, we cut little hearts out. You know, if you got a friend you can't go see, maybe make him a little heart, or her, on a piece of paper and go stick it in their door. Just let them know you're thinking about them. Okay, so let's just kind of make a fast line. Bring out our H here. So if you notice, I'm coloring all my lines that go up and down first. There's no right or wrong way to color. I tend to be a functional person. I like to color or do things more functionally. So doing everything one way, and then I turn my page. And then I can do it all the other way. And, you know, your hand likes to go up and down better than it does side to side. So, you know, I have this theory. It's called work smarter, not harder. It's good little advice to get you guys through school and life. Okay, so letter H. Alright, so I think my lunch is done. I'm going to go have lunch. Why don't you guys go have some lunch? And we'll come back and we'll work on some more letters.